reflecting back on like when I was a player, the one of the big things I was bad at was I had like a very Marth main mentality, and I only played Marth, and that all I cared about was winning neutral, getting the hit. I don't care how I get it. I don't care what move I get out of the neutral. I could, you know, yes, I could have gotten a better hit out of it, but I'm just trying to win the neutral,
Yeah,
right?
my whole spiel on that is like, that's what people say, and they always, when you phrase it that way, it's like you got cheated. But did you really win neutral if you hit with a move that ends up with you getting punished? Or did they win neutral?
Nah,
you know what I mean?
But here's where
if I nair into a Peach and she's holding down, is that a neutral hit for me or her?
What I'm saying is that like things like crouch canceling and whatever, like the things that are kind of like more ambiguous and more like, hey, I got a clean grab, I got a clean, like super clean neutral wins was what I was always going for.
Right.
And I think like if I learned Peach, for example, that would have made me a way better player. That would have learned, okay, there's more gray. You know, there's more like you can win neutral in more ways.
You're saying that you could win neutral in that sort of defensive manner, the way.
But not necessarily defensive, but more like you can take the trades, you can take the hits, you can make it so that it's hard for them in more ways than just like
so the thing I said,
hitting with a tipper. Like what I'm saying is that I was always trying to get for like tipper forward air, tipper F smash, tipper like these exact things when you can actually play in in more ways than that, right? You can you can do more than that.
Yeah, for sure. Like
I was limiting myself.
A lot of it though, I think. Well, I know this is Fox Marth before, like, I deviate too hard, but, like, a lot of Peach is, like, just because you get a hit doesn't even mean you won neutral. A lot of it is just knowing when you can push pull and when you can really put Peach in a bad spot. And, like, the moment, I think when I'm starting to understand that more as I'm playing the matchup, like, I've gotten better at it. Because I know, like, okay, like, I know I can't get punished here, but I know I can, like, get a hit here, but I can get punished. It's more about getting a hit. It's more about, like, not getting bodied, right?
Yeah.
Because if you know you're going to get hit, like if you know you're going to trade, right, the goal I would think is to put yourself in a situation where you just win flat out. You know?
Speaking of winning flat out.
Yeah. As I'm rambling, Medz is out here cooking. My
a
man,
3-1 stock lead.
Yeah, it's
just like
crazy.
that.
Just like that.
We're hitting lots of tipper forwarders and winning neutral and much of the ways that maybe the Crimson Blur used to look for when he was a player.
Yeah, exactly.
With Red Marth.
That's a Marth way to play. Marth can play that way. Marth can try to just be perfect and try to win perfectly like that. And Medz, you know, he's been working on his Marth.
What do you see when you watch? Oh, that was too far away. What do you see when you watch Metz's Marth?
Wow. See a very good Marth.
See a dope shield breaker choice. That was dope.
I do not disagree. Do you see him as being a Marth that plays like how you, like your style or your your vision of what Marth is?
I think he is a red Marth, but I don't know if he's like fully.
Wait, can you elaborate? What does that mean?
Like, you know, the Ken style, like kind of wild. But he's not fully there yet. Like as in,
he's more of a Ken, but he hasn't reached the Blur level, right? He's not that good of a runner.
He's not prime, dude.
Not prime.
He's not prime. He's not prime.
Not prime.
No, maybe with time. You got to drop through the platform there as Marth.
Oh, you hold down?
Yeah, you always got to do that. That's like it's just too good.
That's like Falco.
It's too good not to do, right?
Where you just hold down and you do the downer. I hate getting hit by that.
Yeah.
Good DI, wow.
That was actually amazing. Neutral, though, is a struggle for my mans.
Yeah.
He's putting a lot of pressure on right now. You see like how he likes putting hitboxes right in front of his opponent and then backing up? That is like a very, again, Red Marth style. So he is doing that part.
Right, like right there.
Yeah, like putting him out just to a point where it's like, whoa, I don't feel like I can dash forward against this guy like ever. Because there's always something there.
I think Melyia?
Melyia.
And sorry, bro, I butchered your name, but you just got to watch where he lands because like Medz is just waiting outside that zone and then he just grabs him.
Yeah.
Like 90% of the time. There you go. You got to do stuff like that.
Ooh,
that was fire.
Ooh. Oh my God. His laser accuracy ratio is at all-time high right now.
Yeah, see, he just wave dash back. He's just like, is trying to move a little bit outside his zone and then get the grab to, you know, one-player mode. Hey, Medz is crazy though, man. Medz is really good at like,
very good.
Mega, you think he's gonna go in?
Yeah,
for sure.
Also, you know, he's got a very solid Fox and a very solid Marth. So you were talking about how, you know, Santi kind of has that with the Falco and the Sheik. I feel like that gives him an edge too.
Oh, huge.
You know?
You got the two best characters?
Yeah, man. That's like a better edge.
Yeah,
that's pretty good.
You got to answer for every matchup, pretty much.
Pretty much.
You win everything.
And one of your best matchups is Axe.
Right, right.
So you don't have the Pikachu factor.
Right.
It's pretty crazy.
Yeah, Medz can actually beat Axe. That's nuts.
Yeah. And against like the Spaceys, he can also go FD. Like,
Right, yeah,
so
it's a counter pick. Really, really strong.
pretty good.
Yeah, a lot of you're seeing it more like Space Animals mains just go Marth as like the answer for Spaceys. It's like way less stressful.
Fox and Marth, like they can, if you can play one, it helps playing the other in a way. They're just so dash dance based.
Yeah, I can dig it. I feel like the first player to really do that as a serious thing, well, besides Mewtwo King, who's been doing it for like literally 10 years, is Cobalt.
Yeah,
Cobalt start picking up the Marth?
Shout out to the god, yeah.
Like, a lot of the skills just naturally line up. They really do.
I can dig it.
It's good too because like I feel like Fox is very like execution based and Marth is very like precision based. So like you got to be like really like.
And some days maybe
like,
if the Fox is playing well or the
Right.
Marth is and vice versa.
Both characters you just got to be like real calculated as hell. Like you can't just like.
You have to have a purpose with everything.
Right.
If
Exactly.
you're ever doing something that you're not supposed to be doing, you're gonna get hit, and you're
Right.
probably gonna die.
Yeah, because they're both glass cannons.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a shine, but my man's. Ooh.
There's a lot of unnecessary lasers is one complaint I have with Melyia.
Yeah.
Where like he's like close enough to get hit by Marth, and it's like, if you laser there, it actually doesn't have hit stun, so it's actually really dangerous. Oh my god, he's moving and grooving though on the platform. Right?
Marth's the character that, like, if you do a bad laser, it's really
wow, yeah.
it's really
Rip.
tough to laser camp Marth. 'Cause
Yeah,
he can lunge forward and
Dash
just
back,
hit you. Yeah, like
forward smash. For
it's
sure.
super scary. And you're doing it all for what, like 2%?
Yeah, like was it really worth it?
Yeah, that was nuts. Shouts to Medz, shouts to Melyia.